As far as Christmas trees go, it's pretty hard to beat the 19-footer that took front and center at the White House this year. And a group of first graders with a special connection to that tree got an inside scoop on the first family's Christmas. Once again, here's ABC's Barbara Walters.
When First Lady Michelle Obama, her daughters, and Beau welcomed the official White House Christmas tree,
I think we'll take it. You agree? We can have Christmas now.
they didn't notice the tag that said Blue Ridge Elementary School, but we did. And as a dozen Parks Department workers wrestled the 19-foot Fraser fir into the White House, raising it to its place of honor in the Blue Room, we tracked it to its roots at this tree farm in Jefferson, North Carolina.
It has bunches and bunches and bunches of trees.
Meet the first grade class that visited the farm and put the tag on the tree destined for the White House.
I would be so excited to go to Washington, D.C. and see the White House.
We couldn't take them to the White House, but we could take their questions. You know, we asked some elementary school children in North Carolina if they had some questions.
Yes.
And they did.
Do they give it to our presents?
Absolutely, we exchange presents, but presents are not the highlight of Christmas for us. Okay. The kids get to ask Santa for a couple of things, but we spend our Christmas every year in Hawaii, which is a big trip.
See. Oh, that's Santa Claus in a bathing suit.
Santa Claus with a lei, a Hawaiian lei, and some shorts.
How do you live in the White House?
There's so many great things. I mean, there's a movie theater here, there's a bowling alley, but I think one of the best things is that we get to share this house. It's like a museum, and that's a really cool part.
I want to ask Mrs. Obama, what do you do for work?
That's an often asked question. I explain to them that, first of all, I'm married to the president, so one of my key responsibilities is to support him in any way that I can. And then I'll tell them about my initiatives that I'm working on, trying to end childhood obesity in a generation, and I'll talk about the work that I do with military families.
I wonder if Santa Claus comes to the White House.
Well, there are over 50 fireplaces in the White House.
So he has a choice.
He's got plenty of options. We've got 12 chimneys. So Santa is a very resourceful individual. I think he can find a way in here one way or another. And I think he has a pretty good relationship with the Secret Service, so they give him a pass.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Barbara. Thank you, as always.
Thank you. It was time to go. But as a matter of protocol, we wanted to give the last word to the president.
Thank you, Barbara. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas.
In this season of giving, Mrs. Obama is asking visitors at the White House and everyone watching to sign up for what she calls Operation Honor Card. This is a volunteer project where you pledge a specific number of hours and then fill them with anything from mentoring a child to making a meal for a neighbor. It's all part of Joining Forces, which is the First Lady's initiative to support military families.